Peter and the Flower. Once upon a time, there was a bumblebee named Peter. Peter was a young bumblebee, and he found the world very exciting. One day, Peter was buzzing around his favorite field looking for his favorite flower. There, Peter spotted his favorite flower, a beautiful white daisy in the middle of a field. He flew towards it, but stopped short. Another bee was on his flower. Peter flew home angrily. How does another bee steal his favorite flower? The next day, Peter returned to his favorite field again. To his surprise, the bee was there again. Peter huffed and went home. He had to come up with a plan to get his favorite flower back. So Peter thought all night. He decided he would try another field. Maybe he would like it even better. Peter found several other flowers in different fields, but none of them were as nice as his favorite. Peter went home sad and frustrated. The next morning, Peter woke up extra early. He was determined to get to the field before the other bee. His hopeful mood left when he saw the other bee. He had gotten there even earlier. Peter had enough. He decided he would fight the other bee for his favorite flower. Peter quickly towards the other bee, but stopped himself just in time. He couldn't fight the other bee. Fighting wasn't the solution to his problem. Peter didn't know what to do. He needed some advice. So young Peter went to see his friend, the queen bee of his hive. She was very kind and supportive. She always knew just what to say. Peter, you should try talking to the other bee. Maybe you could work out a solution, she told him. Peter nodded, determined to talk to the other bee. The next morning, Peter approached the other bee. Hi, my name's Peter. I don't know if you know this, but you've been stealing my favorite flower, he said. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I'll leave right away, the other bee exclaimed. Peter felt bad. He didn't mean to make the other bee leave the field. He just wanted his flower back. Wait, maybe we can share it. It's a big field. There's probably tons of other really cool flowers here, Peter said. That would be really cool. I'm Marcus, the other bee said. So the two bees buzzed around the field together. Everything was good. The end.